Hi everybody. For those that are just now joining me, my name is Tyler Cook and I am an author from Western North Carolina, and today I am celebrating the release of my new cover of my new novel titled Alluria, and I'm very excited to be showing you all that. And for those that have any questions throughout this chat, feel free to chime in and I will answer them as best as possible. And I see that we're getting some hearts over here, so keep them coming. But for right now, I just wanted to show you the new cover that I'm very excited about. And if you want to see a better quality of it, you can view it on www.tylermcook.com. So without further ado, here is... And the painting itself was done by Chris Bell, who is a local artist from Western North Carolina as well. And I had a third-party cover designer do the text and whatnot. So I'm very excited. The cover, and I'm glad I'm able to show it to viewers for the first time. I actually got it yesterday. Someone just asked me to tell about the books. Well, I'm an author of 3. My first book was A Guide to Historic Dillsboro. It celebrates the town of Dillsboro, North Carolina. They just recently celebrated their 125th anniversary, and it was a part of my senior project from Western Carolina University. And once the book was completed and published, I moved on to writing my first debut novel titled The One, and it took me about 5 months to write, and it's a story about love, loss, and having to move on, and it's a very good novel. I would recommend that you read it. And Alluria is a science fiction novel that sort of incorporates parts of fantasy with science fiction, sort of like Batman meets Game of Thrones meets Star Wars. So, out of all the books that I've written thus far, Alluria is my favorite novel, and I'm so excited that I'm in the process of getting that out to you all. It'll be released sometime in 2016, and hopefully I'll be able to release the release date real soon. And I have someone asking me what genre of books do I read and write. In terms of reading, I read all sorts of genres. I read fantasy fiction and magical fiction like Harry Potter. I'm a huge sci-fi fan in regards to the Star Wars novels, and I also like a couple of the fictitious superhero novels that aren't related to the well-known Batman and Marvel superheroes. In terms of writing, I've done one nonfiction book, the Dillsboro book, and the one is a romance slash coming-of-age novel, and then, like I said, Alluria is a science fiction novel. And I know someone asked it, and I just wanted to clarify that I am from Western North Carolina, not Tennessee. Although I do visit Tennessee fairly often because we're right over the mountain from the Tennessee line. And I did see someone that said that they are from South Carolina, Greenville. I visit Greenville very often, and I actually watch YFF4 very frequently. So I told a little bit about myself. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. And since we have some more people on, I'll go ahead and show you the cover of my new novel.